Hi, how are you guys doing? I wanted to bring up something that I've been seeing a lot lately. And I know people who are struggling with living with people, partners who own their home and they're living in their partner's home. And when conflict arises, that person, that partner that owns a home tells the other person, basically, like, you gotta go. Sometimes kids are involved, sometimes they're not. Sometimes circumstances prevent a person from financially leaving. I don't know the law fully, but I would encourage you to share this information with your friends if you know of anybody going through this. But they should really find out what their rights are. You can't just kick somebody out. If you have children, you can't, obviously. Just sometimes it's good to just take a break. Maybe give each other some space. Maybe you can stay the night at a friend's house. But sometimes giving each other a timeout is all that's needed. Instead of throwing in the towel and creating all this trauma and stress. So usually I will tell people, don't pack your shit, don't leave. Just maybe take a step back, take a break. And perhaps, if moving is the only option, you should create a plan and talk to the other person about it. And like it could be like 6 months, 3 months, I don't know. Whatever you think you can financially do to get out of that place into your own place. Or, finding someone who has space to rent or a private landlord or whatever that looks like. You have rights too. And they can't just kick you out. Technically, I think they got to take you to court. But I'm not an attorney, so please get some, educate yourself. Because we aren't always aware of our rights and we panic and, it causes unnecessary stress. Back to what I was saying about creating a plan, if this person is so insistent that you need to leave and you're paying them rent, stop paying them rent. How about that? And save money to move. But this is a conversation that you have to have with this person. It's like, okay,